Welcome everyone to the show. I'm your host Don Vic. You already know I'm in the building, baby. Woo! What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Guys! Boy, there's some rumors going around, and the rumors got to my ears. So I'm a talk show host. So all information is good information. What's up, Anthony? Thank you for logging in. So the word around going around is that my brother, two-time champion Hazel Roche, has been calling out Hector Macho Camacho Jr. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's the rumor. So, me being a host, being nosy, I decided to go on my brother Hazel Roche's page. So I go on his page and boop, I see him. And he is making fun of Hector Macho Camacho Jr. Now, let me remind you guys how important this is. Two champs going at each other. For what reason? I don't know yet. But I'm going to get to that. I'm going to get to that. You know, why is Hazel Roche calling out Macho Camacho? What's the beef here? What's the beef between Hector Macho Camacho and my brother Hazel Roche? I don't know what the beef is, but we're definitely going to find out. You know what I mean? So, if this fight happens, this will be huge. You know, this will be huge. This will be two Puerto Ricans in the ring, battling it out, fighting it out to see who will be the last man standing. Now, mind you, Hazel Roche is my man. So I'm definitely all the way Hazel Roche. And I'm going to tell you why. Because Hazel Roche has been fighting recently. He's been active. He's been all through social media, with his fights and doing his thing. Now, Hector Macho Camacho, even though he's a great fighter and the son of the legendary Hector Macho Camacho, may he rest in peace, hasn't been doing anything. I haven't seen him doing any fights. I haven't seen him working out. I haven't seen him doing anything. I haven't even seen him in social media. So my money's on Hazel. Now, I can't tell you how big this is if this fight goes through. Definitely, I want to see the fight go down. You know what I mean? I definitely want to see it go down. And I'm pretty sure that you guys also want to see the fight go down, you know? So I got to find out what the problem is. I am Nando. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hi, Irene. Big shout out to Japan. Japan in the building. So I can't stress how important this fight will be for both fighters. For Hector Macho Camacho for coming back and doing a comeback, fighting the two-time champ of celebrity boxing. Now this is huge, guys, and I definitely want to find out what Hector Macho Camacho is thinking. You know what I mean? What is he thinking? You know, and will he accept this fight? you know, I don't know, but if I was him, I'll definitely accept the fight and the challenge. You know, but Hazel Roche has been online, you know, calling them out, and so I haven't seen any response yet from Camacho. I've heard that he's been replying to certain things that Hazel Roche have posted up, you know, but I got to do some more research, and really find out what's going on between these two fighters. Okay. And I can't express it. This fight, if it goes down, is going to be huge. It's going to be the talk of the town. All right. This fight, this fight. Hi, Messi. How you doing, sweetie? Thank you for logging in. This fight, if it goes down, is going to go down in history. You know, And I would love that fight to come here to Boston. Real fact. I would love this fight to come here to Boston. I would love to see Hazel Roche, two-time champ, versus Hector Camacho Jr. Beef in anywhere. You know, uh, I would like to see who will be the last man standing. Now, I know, like I said, Hazel been going at Hector Camacho. He's been leaving some comments, and I've been hearing that Hector been replying, but not much. But he has been replying back and forth. So the heat is starting to level up, between these two fighters. Now, I would love to reach out to Mr. Hector Camacho and kind of ask him, what's going on between him and my brother Hazel Roche. What's the beef? You know what I mean? And will he take the challenge? Will he do a comeback? You know what I mean? Um, because Hazel is really going at him. Hazel really wants to fight this guy, and and I get the inside exclusive because I know Hazel personally. That's the good thing. You know what I mean? So I came on here to let you guys know that because this is huge, and we're gonna keep following Hazel Roche, and I'm gonna start following Hector Camacho to see what the beef is between these two guys. Because if we can get this fight to happen, this is gonna be this is gonna go down in the books, okay? And it's gonna be a big, big fight. We got a celebrity boxer and we got a champ of regular boxing going at it in the middle of a ring. This is going to be, woo, boy, talked about forever. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure. I don't know how many of you guys are boxing fans, but I'm definitely a boxing fan. I'm definitely am. That's it, Charles. That is the question of the day, Charles. Will it happen? That's exactly why I want to talk to Hector Camacho Jr. and definitely going to bring my brother Hazel Roche to the show because he is my friend, and I will be bringing him to. Here is talking about the king of celebrity boxing. Hazel Roche is in the building. What's up, my brother? What's up, my brother? I was just announcing, the back and forth, the trash talking is going on between you and Hector Camacho Jr. and how exciting this will be to see you and Hector Camacho in the middle of a ring battling it out to see who will be the last man standing. And like I said before, more money's on my brother Hazel Roche. And I'll tell you why. Hazel Roche been active. He's been fighting for the past 6 months. I've been going to some of his fights. He's been putting up a great show, great fight. Hector Camacho, I ain't seen him do anything for years. I don't even know what shape he's in. He hasn't been doing anything. I haven't been seeing him on social media. I haven't seen him training. I haven't seen him doing anything. So, you know, I don't know much about Hector Camacho. All I know is that my brother Hazel has been calling him out, just been kind of words exchanging back and forth. And I want to see exactly what this beef is about. What is this beef all about? And this is going to be a great fight. Will the money be right? I'm hoping the money be right, okay? Because my brother need to get paid, okay? My brother need to get paid. So, we also looking for sponsors too. Sponsor, we need to sponsor this fight because this fight has to definitely go down. This fight has to go down. Two of the best fighters, celebrity boxing and regular boxing. Two great fighters in the ring, fighting it out to the death to see who will be the last man standing. And that person will be taking home the bag, the bag, the bag, the bag. So, guys, it's exciting. And I'm sure if this fight does go down, if Hector Camacho steps up and tie up his boots and accepts the challenge, then people, you definitely need to come and get your tickets and come out to this fight because it's going to be outstanding. Okay, and you already know your boy Don Vic will be in the building on the Hazel Roche corner, cheering it up. Okay, I will be the cheerleader. I'll be cheerleading the fight. Okay. Hi, Jennifer. You hear this? You hear this? Hazel Roche says, "What up, guys? I'm gonna teach Macho a lesson to respect the celebrity body boxer." Sell body boxer. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's already begun, guys. The trash talk has already started. I'm trying to tell you something. So, you guys got to step. Oh, here go Franklin Picard. What's up, Franklin Picard in the building? Another champion and a wrestler. But oh boy. Listen, Hazel Roche, Macho Camacho Jr. will be a fight that you will never forget. And I definitely want to see it. I don't care where it is, I'll have to go to that fight. And I'm sure you guys will go to that fight as as well, because that fight will be one of a million. That fight, you will never see that fight again after after it happens. That will be one of a million. You know what I'm saying? One of a lifetime, basically, what I'm trying to say. So, we're going to keep our eye on Hazel Roche, and we're going to try to see if we can get Macho Camacho and see what he has to say about Hazel Roche calling him out. You know, because I'm pretty sure he got something to say. He can't be stuck in the closet or hiding out. He's a fighter. And fighters do respond to other fighters. So we're gonna see if Macho got anything to say about what Hazel Roche has been posting up, and been saying to Macho Camacho. So guys, you guys need to stay tuned, you know, and keep a close ear on what's gonna go down with these two fighters. You know what I mean? Definitely, it's gonna be a great fight. So I'm gonna bring Hazel on, to the show, in the future, and we're gonna talk about this, because I still want to see, you know, what the beef is in the back and forth with these guys. I want to see what they talking. I want to feel the heat. When the heat gets hot, it starts pumping. That's when I got to bring them on the show. So see what exactly the beef is all about, because this is crazy. This is crazy. This is you know like I said, a one-time thing, and I'm sure that the world will want to see Hector Camacho come back for a comeback and fight two-time champ Hazel Roche. Two Latin brothers from the same country, fighting it out to see who'll be the last man standing and who will come out with the bag. And I don't even know if it's for the belt, but whatever it is, we want to see this fight. I definitely want to see this fight happen, guys. I really do. It will be epic. That's right. That's right, Frankie. It will be epic. Larati, that's the best thing you said. you said the right thing, Larati, or I was gonna scratch you out. Lavardi is Team Hazel. He's Team Us. Okay. So yeah, Lavardi. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Uh-huh. Lavardi's a great guy. Lavardi's also he's an artist, he's a singer. He's been out, in celebrity boxing as well. He's also done acting. He's been with my man, what's his name? Joe. Forgot Joe's last name, but he's a makeup artist. And Lavardi just did a movie, um, with them, and can't wait to see it. But Lavardi's a great guy, um, and he's also a great singer as well. What's up, Emma? What's going on? Big shout out to Japan. Japan is in the building. That's how far this show has reached. I I got people from Japan watching this show, the UK, Australia, you name it. Everywhere is watching right now. We got people on YouTube watching. Big shout out to my TikTok watchers and my Instagram, and my para post normal people, my P3 family. This got to go out, guys. This got to go out because this fight is going to be outstanding. You know what I mean? And we need people to help promote this fight. Yeah. Yeah, I said that earlier. Lavardi Camacho is in the closet, could be underneath the bed. You know, I'm not sure if he has even been replying to. Well, he has been replying to Hazel. I've seen a little bit of stuff um, on Hazel's post, and I believe he's excuse me, I believe he replied little stuff, but it sounds like he's shaking in his boots. You know what I mean? But we definitely want to talk to Hazel, and we want to talk to Camacho here on the Don Vic Show live and find out what the beef is about. And is Camacho really going to step in the ring? Will he do a comeback? You know, um, and fight and step in the ring with Hazel Roche. I hear you, Charles. I hear you, buddy. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, Sabrina. Thank you for logging in. So this is today is the this is the talk of the this is the talk of the town right now. Hazel Roche versus Hector Macho Camacho. Can this fight happen? Will Hector Macho Camacho step in the ring with Hazel Roche? That is the question. Okay, we know they're going back and forth at each other, you know. But I'm waiting for the heat to come up. I'm waiting for that heat to really get boiling so I can bring them on the show and find out what this is all about. How did this even start? How did this even start? Was there an argument? Was there a fight? Was there some name calling that Hazel was calling out Hector Camacho? Like we don't know, but we want to know, right, guys? We want to know. We and Don Vic Inquiry wants to know what is going down, and I want first exclusives here on the show. Of what's going on between these two fighters. You know what I mean? Because I need to know, my viewers need to know if we need to go buy some tickets for this fight. Yes, it will happen. You got that right, Sabrina. It's going to happen. Okay? Because we definitely want to see this fight go down. And let me tell you guys, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Hector Camacho. I watched a junior. I watched him fight when he started fighting, and he started off just like his father, man. Amazing, knocking people out and doing his thing. All of a sudden, he faded out. How he faded out, I don't remember. I don't even know what happened that he faded out. He stopped boxing, but I was a big fan, still a fan of his father. May he rest in peace. Um, Macho Camacho was an amazing, amazing boxer. He fought the top best fighters from Sugar Ray Leonard all the way down. He fought Duran, I believe. He fought some great, great, great fighters. So his son is also a great fighter, but but he hasn't been in the scene in a long time. So we don't know if he's rusty. We don't know if he gains 100 pounds. We don't know what's going on with him. But we do know that Hazel Roche been fighting. He's been in the gym. He's been working out. He's been fighting. For the past 6 months or a year, he's been active. So and that's my man. So my money goes on Hazel. You know what I mean? So I definitely want to see what Hector Camacho has to say about this. And I'm gonna find a way to reach out to him and get him on the show and find out exactly what this beef is all about, and if he's willing to step in the ring with two-time champ Hazel Roche. You know what I mean? Not too many people can step in the ring with Hazel. I mean, a lot of people do want to come in the ring, but do they qualify to step in the ring with two-time champ Hazel Roche? You know what I mean? And Hazel has fought the best in celebrity boxing, you know. And there's some great ton of people in celebrity boxing. Franklin Picard is one; he's a champ. We got Mike. Mike Newman was just a champ as well. Big shout out to Mike Newman. Um, Young CEO is another champ. Ryan Delton is the only loser. Ryan Delton is the only one that got like he's like 10-0 or 0-10, something one of those two. He's still trying to win one fight. Okay, we want to have to probably get a midget in there to see if he can beat him, and I don't even think he can beat a midget because there's some tough ones out there. But this has been the talk of social media, and it got to my ear. I heard about it, so I started looking into it, and you know, and it is true. Hazel has been going, talking about Hector Macho Camacho, calling him out, and there's been little um, feedback on Macho replying to Hazel. So we don't know how serious this is, but we know this is going somewhere. It's definitely starting to heat up. It's definitely starting to heat up, and this match might go down. It might go down, folks. So keep your eyes open and your wallets open and your wallets open for these tickets if this fight go down. Okay, because I'm gonna be there definitely if this fight go down. So Hector Macho Camacho, if you're watching the show, you need to reach out to me and give me some feedback on what's going on with you and Hazel, and you need to defend yourself right now because Hazel is really coming at you, and you know he's marking you, putting stuff up on his page about you. So you know, let's see if you want to do a comeback. You know what I mean? So we right now we're waiting. Right now we're waiting to see what's going to happen with this back and forth with Hazel and Macho Camacho Jr. Um, to see if this fight's going to happen. You know, and yeah, no, I know, Charles. I know we might get a match with Ryan Delton. Maybe he can get one win. Maybe that's a big maybe. Even though I love Ryan Delton to death, that's my man. But he's been having problems in the ring trying to win a fight. So we're definitely trying to get him a fight that he can win. Maybe if I have to pay them off to throw the towel in. But I love him to death. Also Mike Mazza, also a great fighter as well. He's an actor as well and a celebrity boxer. Um, so we got all these great fighters, man. But the fight that interests me more is Hazel Roche and Hector Macho Camacho. That's something that I want to see, and I'm sure you guys want to see that fight because Hector Macho Camacho, he's you know he's a legend. Hector Camacho Jr. is a legend. He's a professional fighter. He's you know been all through social media, all through on TV, all NBC, ABC. You know, I think he's been in what's this guy's name? Some team TMT Productions, something like that, with Mayweather for that, or but he's been out there. Is what I'm saying. He's a professional fighter. Everybody knows Macho Camacho Jr. Um, we don't know why he stopped fighting. I don't know. I haven't done any research on why he stopped fighting, but we do know that he ain't been active lately. Well, for a long time. But is he a good fighter? Yes, definitely. I can't take that from him. He's a great fighter. But is he ready for Hazel Roche? I don't know. I really don't know if he's ready for Hazel. But but the offer is at the table, I believe. Hazel Roche's coming at him. He's poking at him. So Let's see if he decides he wants to come back. You know, come back into the boxing scene and take this match with Hazel Roche. You know, and y Puerto Rico, mi gente de Puerto Rico, esta pelea va a ser exclusiva. You know what I'm saying? Va a ser exclusiva. So, todos los promotores de Puerto Rico, si quieren ver esta pelea with Hector Camacho and Hazel Roche, make sure you reach out here. Reach out to me. You heard the Don Big Show, you know, or Victor Santiago on Facebook. We can talk. We can make it happen. You know what I mean? So, promotions, promoters, look out because this fight might be happening soon. And we want to see it. I definitely want to see this fight. I hear you, Charles. Hi, Anna. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? So, guys, we're gonna keep following Hazel Roche, and I'm gonna try to link up with Hector Macho Camacho Jr. and see if he's even responding to Hazel's comments, and smart remarks towards him about getting him in the ring to fight, because this is going to be a huge fight. I'm trying to tell you guys, this fight is going to be one of a kind. Um, Two Latinos in the middle of a ring fighting it out to see who will come out as the winner. I ain't the fight ain't even started yet, or it's not even close to it. It's not even happening, and my heart is already beating. Like I'm excited. I'm truly excited. You know what I mean? I am truly excited for this fight. So I'm definitely going to keep my eye and my ear open to see what's going to be happening with Hazel and Macho Camacho, with this beef going back and forth. So, I'm going to keep bringing and updating you guys on what's going on with Hazel and Macho Camacho to see if this fight is going to happen. And if it's going to happen, guys, this is going to be something that it's going to be remembered. You know what I'm saying? It's going to go down in the books. You feel me? Real talk. Okay, 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 okay. So, you know, um, guys, this, again, Hazel's a friend of mine. So, anything that I can get exclusive or inside info, I'll be getting it from Hazel because that's my man. That's my brother right there. So um, you guys keep your eyes open for more information about this because this is going to be crazy. And Hector Camacho, if you're underneath the closet or under the bed, you know, um, you need to come out of there and make a statement, on what's going on with you and Hazel. And you're welcome. You're welcome on my show. You're welcome to come here and we could talk about it. You know what I mean? That's what it is. This is what it's all about. Um, Action packed. We want some action packed fight. Uh, we're used to in the ring. You know what I mean? So we definitely got to make this fight happen, y'all. Definitely got to make it happen. You know, and how many of you guys will come to the fight? How many of you guys will want to see this fight happen? I do. I definitely want to see it, and I definitely going to go to the fight to see this fight. Okay, because we got two great champions. You know, two great champions in the ring from the same country. Oh boy, fire against fire. Oh boy, we're gonna have to bring buckets of water in case it get too hot in the ring. We have to cool these boys down. You know what I mean? Definitely cool them ice water. You know what I'm saying? We need ice water to cool these boys down. If this fight is to go down, you know what I mean? And I'm sure my people will be excited to hear to see this fight. You know, so I'm going to be, if it goes down, you definitely going to know me. I'm promoting it and marketing this fight. Because this is going to be a one of a kind fight. You know what I mean? So, so So definitely going to keep my eye on Hazel. Keep my eye on Hazel. He'll be posting up stuff about Hector Camacho, and then I'm gonna try to see what Camacho's response is to his comments about him, and see how hot this get, and how exclusive it might get. It might get, okay. And if it gets personal, then that's when I know it might happen, and definitely bring these guys on the show and talk to them and get the heat going. You feel me? Keep the heat going, because I definitely want to see it go down. I want to see this fight go down. Okay. And even if it goes down in New York, or if it goes down in Philadelphia, it don't matter, here in Boston, wherever it goes down, we there. Okay. We there. And I'm Team Hazel. You heard? So Camacho, if anyone knows Hector Camacho, make sure you share this show with him, or tag him. Tag him so he can see what we talking about. I'm definitely going to find him and send him this show, this this show that I'm doing tonight, and see if he replies to it. You know what I mean? Because we need to know what Hector's thinking. You know, about this is going down with Hazel. And what the beef is. What is this all about? But we're gonna find out, because this is the Don Big Show. We're gonna bring you all the information, and all the exclusive right here live. You know what I'm saying? With two-time champ Hazel Roche, and former champion Hector Camacho Jr., former boxer. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna be amazing. Also, my friend Anna had a great show the other day. Um, you know, she had a great guest on her show that talked about some very important things about UFOs. And oh boy, I had my eye stuck on that interview. The stuff that this guy was saying, and he's also a filmmaker. He did a film. So congratulations to you, Anna, for having that great interview. You know what I mean? And everybody else that's on here that is doing the Sabrina, that's doing very well with her book. You know, and Lavardi with his music and his acting. It's a lot of things happening. Great people on here doing great things, and it's all about elevating. You know what I mean? It's all about elevating. But definitely, boxing is one of my favorite things. I come from that era of boxing. I boxed myself when I was younger, in my teens. Always loved the sport. And I'm a big fan of boxing. Watched Hector Camacho fight when I was young, and watched his son also fight when he was coming up. So this will be a great thing, to see Hazel Roche fight Hector Camacho Jr. That's going to be exclusive, guys. That's going to be an amazing fight. You're welcome, Sabrina. Guys. So just tune in, man, and keep your eyes open and your ears open, because I'm gonna be bringing on more information on Hazel Roche, and the beef with Hector Macho Camacho Jr., and see if this fight can go down and this fight can happen. And you're only gonna watch it, see it here exclusively here first on the Don Big Show. So you definitely want to tune in, and share, because sharing is caring. You know what I mean? Um, Share with everyone you on your post. Share it to everybody that you guys have, because they might want to know about this fight. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys share it. Um, and I'm definitely going to share it with Macho Camacho. I definitely want him to see this tonight, because this is about him and Hazel Roche. Okay, and and like I said, Hazel Roche been going at him, and he needs to see this interview. I mean, this show, to see if he has any respond to what we're talking about uh, today. You know what I mean? And maybe he can decide to come on the show, and we can talk to him face to face. celebrity. He's a star, of boxing, and you know, this is the platform he needs to be. He needs to be in his platform and say whatever he needs to say about what's going on with Hazel Roche. You know what I mean? Talking trash to him. See, Hazel Roche starting to sound like Ryan Dellin, because Ryan Dellin is the mouth of celebrity boxing. Hazel Roche talking trash right now, talking a lot, calling them out. So I definitely want to hear what Hector Camacho has to say. Okay, so again, if anybody know Hector Camacho, send him this video so he can see it and see what he has to say. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely going to send it to him, and or whoever, and then, like I said, whoever has contact with him, send it to him to see what he has to say about this tonight. You know what I mean? Um, are you scared? Are you ready to come in the ring? Are you ready to do a comeback? What's the deal? What's the deal, Holyfield? You know what I mean? So, other than that, guys, there will be other fights on March 11th. You know, um, uh, I think some friend of mine will. I think Bella Levy will be fighting on the 11th. I'm not sure, but definitely, guys. The top fight right now that I'm interested in is Hazel Roche and Hector Camacho Jr. That's really the fight I want to see. That's that's the top fight, guys. You know, so like I said, share this. Maybe someone that sees it might know Macho Camacho and send it to him, and maybe he wants to reply or reach out to me and come on the show and talk about what's going on between him and Hazel. And guys, I don't even know how long this been going on. It just got to my ears, about what's going on, and I decided to, look into Hazel's page, and I seen him going at it. I said, well, wait a minute, this might be going somewhere. So this is what the show is all about. Let's see what's really going on behind the scenes with these two gentlemen. You know what I mean? So, sponsors, any sponsors want to sponsor this fight, make sure you reach out to Hazel, reach out to me. If you're willing to sponsor some of this fight if it goes down. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be a great fight. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to tell y'all something. It's gonna be a great fight. So keep your eyes open, peel back for this fight with Hazel. You know what I mean? Other than that, today has been a great day. Saturday. Um, Boy, I ate like a pig today. I ate some lasagna, I ate some pasteles. Oh boy, boy, I'm full. I feel like a fat rat right now. Woo! I'm out of breath and everything. I still got that half a lasagna on the side of my belly, trying to come down. You know, but guys, also tune into these amazing other uh, podcasts. Anna Margaret has one. She's a paranormal investigator. She brings all types of people as well to her show like mine, and Parapost Network, P3 Family. And everyone else, Mike Wagner show, Rebecca Mahan, and Wendy Stewart as well. Wendy Stewart show. It's Wendy Stewart. I reached out to her. She's an amazing woman. She does so much, and we're going to try to bring her to the show after the holidays. Um, you guys are going to know who she is. She's a filmmaker. She's an actress. She's a talk show host. She's an activist, director. This woman does it all. Um, so I reached out to her, and she told me maybe after the holidays um, she can come on the show. So I'm really hoping that she can come on the show, and and we can speak to her, and that'll be great. And also my sister Shauna Gibson from the Queen G Experience. Shauna Gibson is the sister of Tyrese Gibson, the actor and the singer from Fast and the Furious. So big shout out to my sister Shauna Gibson. I love you so much. I know we ain't been talking in a while, but I still got you in my heart, sis. I love you to death. She's a phenomenal talk show host. She's been in the industry over 30 years. There's not no one she don't know. You know what I mean? And and she got a great show, Queen G Experience. My sister Shauna Gibson, big shout out to her. And other than that, there's a lot of actors that been on my show that are doing great movies, that are posting up great movies. Um, you know, and big shout out to my girl Tammy Smith. Tammy Smith is an amazing director and actor. She's been doing great things. Big shout out to her, Nicole Vegas, as well. Um, a great actress out of Las Vegas, and you know, uh, Dennis Marlin as well, great guy out of Florida, doing great things. Johnny Alonso from L.A., Shannon Lemire, Kevin Wynn, Irv Becker. All these actors are doing so much things now in the industry. Uh, Catherine Covid Pacino as well. Great friend of mine. Her husband Bill as well. All these people are amazing people, and they're all doing something in the industry. Which is great. Oh, and my sisters, Diana Firefly and her daughter Brittany Sellers. I love I love those two. Those are the horror film movies. Are all women production team, and they are amazing. Um, with um, being creative with the films, and they just great people. And I had them on my show not too long ago, and we support them. Let's support each other. Let's support the filmmakers, the actors, producers, comedians, the boxers, singers, rappers. Everybody that's been on my show. Everybody's been amazing, and that's what we need to do. We need to help each other grow. You share my stuff, I share your stuff. That's how we. That's how people get to know who you are. And you expand by sharing one another's stuff to each other's groups, each other's pages. That's how you expand, and people get to know who you are. And if you are a great host, then they're gonna want to come on your show. Um, and I share this with you guys because that's how I've have grown, is by sharing. People sharing my stuff and word of mouth. Don Big Show is a great guy. He's a great show. He's outgoing, and people have reached out to me wanting to come on my show, and a lot of them just heard about me. A lot of them just heard about my show through other people, and reached out to me and wanted to come on my show, and that's what it's all about. When you interact with people and you're a great guy and you're humble and you're sincere, and you're honest, and you're make your guests comfortable on your show, then that open doors for other guests to come on your show, because you make them feel so comfortable, and that's what it's all about, you know and show the love, show the love. Let's not be selfish about anything. We only live once, so do what you can, help who you can, and keep your heart open, for others, because what you give back to the universe is what you give back in return. So if you are selfish, then that's what you're gonna get back. If you're if you envy, then that's what you're gonna get back. So if you're smart, then do the right thing, yeah, and be genuine. Be real. Don't be no faker, because people can call you out on it. You know what I mean? Be authentic. Be who you are, and that's why I think a lot of people love my show, like to come on my show and love me, because I'm authentic. This is who I am, all day, every day. You know what I mean? I'm not pretending to be anyone. I'm not a big star. I'm not a big celebrity. I'm none of that. I'm just a regular guy, like you guys, trying to help other people by giving a platform to help others grow. And but while they grow, I grow, because my show grows. So in other eyes, I might be a celebrity in someone's eye. I might be a star in somebody else's eye, because that's how they look at me, and that's okay. But me, I don't consider myself none of that. I'm just a regular guy. You know, I'm just a regular guy that likes to help people and connect people to others, Yes, definitely, definitely. Right, Sabrina. Always be truthful and kind. The truth always comes out anyway, and kindness is always accepted. Facts, 100%. I agree 100%. You know, that's right. In God's eye, we are all perfect. That's right. Even though we know we're not perfect, but yeah, we're God's child, so we are perfect in His eyes. So at the end of the day, guys, be kind. Be kind, be helpful, be grateful for what other people can do for you, and you will see how the universe would it's going to feed you back great things and great energy and put great people in your life. You surround yourself around great people. Eventually, something great is going to happen to you. You know, because you never know. You never know who is going to step up to help you and say, you know what, you're a great person, and I seen you putting in a lot of work. I want to help you. I want to put this production that I want to put this production team together, and I want you to run it. I want to put this show together, and I want you to be the host of the show. You never know um, what God has planned for you, or who is watching you that might like you and say, you know what, this person has potential. They might need a little work. We can work on them and or work on her, and make them a little more professional, and they can run this show for us. You never know. Um, and if you're people's people and people like you, then it's 99.9% that you might have an opportunity in this industry to become famous, or if that's what you want, or become a celebrity, whatever it is that you want to become. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter to me what I am. What's important to me is that I am who I am. I'm real. I'm real. I'm honest, and I love people. I love people, and I don't I don't have a label. I don't consider myself no celebrity. I don't consider myself a star. None of that. I'm just a regular guy. Whatever other people think about me, then that's on them. That's all right. I take anything. If you think I'm a celebrity, that's fine. If you think I'm a star, then I'm a star. Whatever you think I am in your eyes, that's who I am to you, and that's fine with me. But I don't. I'm not gonna sit here and big up myself like I'm bigger than what I am. I'm not. I'm just who I am. But by putting in the work and showing love and putting great energy out to the universe, you never know where you might be, and what would people label you as, you know. So just go with the flow, guys. And remember, stay tuned for Hazel Roche and Macho Camacho. This fight is gonna be something else, guys. It's gonna be something else, and I'm gonna be talking about it because I want to keep getting information about what's going on between these two guys. Okay, and again, Macho Camacho, if you're watching this, reach out to me, and if you're not watching, anybody knows Macho Camacho, send him this uh send him this video to see if he will respond to what we're talking about tonight. And I know Hazel Roche was on here, and he made a statement. I mean, he made a comment Macho Camacho. So maybe Macho Camacho will see it and have something to say about it. I'm definitely going to send Camacho this interview. I mean, this show, and see what his reaction is about it. Because there's some trash talking going on. There's some trash talking going on, and I want to know what Camacho thinks about it. I want to see if he got any comments. Say anything he has to say to Hazel Roche. You know what I mean? That's what this is all about tonight, guys. It's Hazel Roche and Macho Camacho. Trying to get in the ring and make a big fight happen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be the instigator. I'm gonna be the instigator for this fight. I want to see the fight. I want to see Macho Camacho come out of the closet or under his bed and give me an answer to what's going on to this back and forth going on with Hazel Roche. Is he scared? Does he want to fight Hazel Roche? Does he want to do a comeback? What's going on here? Okay, so with that being said, guys, I'm going to end the show because I still got to do some more research. I got to do some research, and I'm gonna be in here popping trash to Camacho and Hazel to see if I can get these two really to get on the ring and fight because I want to see this fight. So yeah, you can call me the instigator. You can call me the blah 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 mouth. You can call me whatever you want to call me, but I'm gonna try to make this fight happen because I want to see this fight happen. This is gonna be something that's gonna go down in the books. It's never once this fight happen, ain't gonna be no other fight like this fight again. What's up, David? Hola, mi hermano. How you doing? Which go? Oh, the trash talking or the fight? The instigating. You're talking about the instigating, Sabrina. I always accomplish that. The instigating and the trash talking. That's me. Like I'm good at that. This, I am the mouth of the Don Big Show. Okay, if I can instigate something to have make something happen, it's definitely by my instigation. Okay. Oh yeah. That's listen, that's my goal right now. My mission is to get these two boxers in the ring to fight. Okay? That's my goal. Even if I have to make up something and say that he said that she said, I don't care if I be in the middle. I'm gonna start some trash. Okay. I'm gonna start a beef. I'm gonna start a beef between these two. I'm gonna make the fire come out of both of them, and to make this fight happen. That, my sister, I'm going to definitely make happen. Okay, because they're both great fighters, and I believe this will be good for both of them. Um, to make this fight happen, especially for Macho. He's been out of the ring for a long time, and I'm pretty sure it would be lovely to see him do a comeback in the boxing world with two-time champ Hazel Roche. Um, they both known in the industry for boxing. They're both great guys. Hector Camacho got uh, a following from him and his father. He's known in the boxing uh, professional world for being a great fighter, and does Hazel Roche in the celebrity boxing world. He's a champ. So these two guys together, man, in the middle of a ring, ex celebrity boxer and a pro boxer in the ring fighting, and they're both from the same country. Oh boy, this is going to be a bloody bath to the end. Who will be the number one champion of this fight? Who? That is the key. Who will be the champ? And will Macho Camacho Jr. step into the ring with my brother Ray Hazel Roche? That is the question. Oh, that's Sabrina. That's already going to be. You hear my phone? That's already people hitting me up. But definitely going to hit. This is definitely going on Camacho's page. This is what I'm saying. If you guys type in Macho Camacho, boop, send him this link. He'll probably see it. But if not, I'll send it to him anyway. Um, you know what I mean? And see exactly what he thinks about this because this is going to be great. This is going to be uh, a great fight. It's going to be something remembered. It's going to be uh, uh, one of one of the only fights that ever went down in history with celebrity boxing and a pro fighter, two champions that are known worldwide, and um, and I can't see what the results are going to be. You know, and I'm definitely going to be there ringside, baby. You already know I'm going to be ringside, baby. You know, even if I have to grab Macho Camacho's leg when he's in the corner so Hazel can give him a right and left, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, we're gonna go Team Roche, baby. Okay, even though I love Macho, Macho's my man. I've been a fan of him, fan of his father, and a fan of him through boxing. But Hazel Roche is my man. Okay, so you know we're gonna do everything in our power to see my man win. Okay, even if we have to throw ice blocks in there and tie Hector Camacho's leg to the rope so he can't move. Whatever we need to do to make Hazel win, we gonna make Hazel win. Okay, facts. So you know, stay tuned, guys, because this is about to go down. You know what I'm saying? It's about to go down. The trash talking is about to uplift itself because I'm gonna be instigating both sides. You feel what I'm saying? And hopefully we can get this fight to happen. You know, so you know, stay tuned because I'll be talking about this more in the future, and definitely I'm gonna bring Hazel Roche to the show and talk to him about what's going on with him and Macho Camacho. What's the beef all about? You know, I'm definitely going to do that. You know, I'm just going to talk to Hazel, find out some more information, and bring him to the show. Yeah, I get in the ring and be the referee so I can cheat. You know, when the people ain't looking, I'll grab Hector by his trunks and let Hazel throw a couple blows at him. They don't want me in the ring. Yes, yes. We're going to try to make this happen, Sabrina. Real talk. You know, there's a lot of talking, you know, through social media about this might be happening. So I'm gonna do the best I can to try to make it happen. You know, I got to get my hands on Hector Camacho, talk to him, and see what you know what he thinks, and Hazel, and see if we can you know get this party started. Okay, for real, for real, for real. So I know you guys are excited. I mean, I'm excited as hell to see this fight. So please share this. Tell your friends to tell a friend about this fight that might be going down, and see what response we get. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely need the heat to go up so we can make this fight happen. All right, guys. So, you know, I want to thank you guys for logging in. Mad love to you, Sabrina, Anna, um, Irene, Japan. Big shout out to Japan. Thank you, Japan, for logging in and showing your brother Don Vic some love. That's how far we are reaching out from this platform all the way to Japan. Big shout out to Japan. Big shout out to all the countries that log into my show, Nigeria and out in Africa, the UK, Australia, Germany, Italy, you know, Puerto Rico, um, everyone that tunes in on my show. Thank you so much. And remember to share, and sharing is caring. And I'm definitely going to see y'all um, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to have a guest on tomorrow, but if I decide to bring a guest in, I'll let you guys know that during the day to log in for the night. And if not, then definitely next week I got some people that I'm going to be bringing onto the show. Um, so I just got to confirm with them and see if they're willing to come on next week, and we'll have a great show. Like always, you already know what it is. You feel me? The Don Big Show ain't no show like my show. And if you ain't been on my show, then you ain't been nowhere. Okay. So make sure you tune in. And anyone that wants to be on the Don Big Show, if you got a story to tell, if you're a director, actor, comedian, journalist, whatever you are, you want to come on my show, as long as you got a story to tell, you're welcome to come on my show if it's a positive um, story. Okay. So thank you guys for watching tonight. Big shout out to my man Hazel Roche. Big shout out to Hector Macho Camacho Jr. And I will be bringing you guys more updates on this fight. So tune in, guys, and remember to share, because sharing is caring. And I'm gonna leave y'all with peace, love, respect. Guess what? I'm out of here.